Good morning, viewers of Nagaland TV. I'm Rinki Gogoi and welcome to another episode of Good Morning Nagaland. Wishing you peace and happiness. Let's begin our day with a beautiful Bible passage.
The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Psalms 46:7.
After receiving the blessings of God through the Psalms number, now it's time to see the positive thought for the day.
Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. Thomas Edison.
A positive thought always uplifts our mood and always creates something nice. So now let's move on and see the top headlines for the day. Rajya Sabha seats spread across 6 states, including Nagaland, will be held on March 31 this year. The seats are unevenly spread across 6 states. Department of Women Resource Development honors 4 women achievers commemorating International Women's Day come Makey Fest Award today. India's first 100% women-owned FLO industrial park began operations with 25 green projects in Hyderabad. Park is promoted by FICCI Ladies Organization in partnership with the Telangana government. UK is set to phase out imports of Russian oil in response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine by the end of the year. The UK Business Secretary Kwasi Kwarteng confirmed on Tuesday. The European Union has announced 500 million euros for humanitarian aid to Ukraine, saying it has taken in 2 million refugees fleeing the Russian invasion so far and expected millions more. We have seen the top headlines for the day. Now it's time to see the print preview. We will be reviewing 2 papers, that is Eastern Mirror and Morang Express, The Power of Truth. Let's see the top headlines from these papers. First, we have Eastern Mirror. Eastern Mirror laga top headlines kan first page te thake khan sob janai dibo ite bishek one news kan ekilote sai lobo. The first headline says exclusion of women in decision making is regressive, says Kaisa. Leave Naga political issue to negotiators, says WCNNPG. State reports 4 new COVID cases. International Women's Day achievers from Nagaland awarded. Let's see the news under these headlines. Kaisa Rio, president of Nagaland Women Voluntary Association and wife of Nagaland Chief Minister, on Tuesday called upon the people to take up the issues of women and girl child with utmost seriousness, saying that the exclusion of women in economic, workforce, decision-making and politics was not only regressive but detrimental to any progressive society. Gender equality must be promoted in our towns, villages, churches and homes. It is not only a fundamental human right, but it is a prerequisite to building a peaceful, prosperous and sustainable society. Nagas need to rise up to challenge to create a fair and just society. She was addressing the International Women's Day program organized by the Nagaland State Commission for Women in collaboration with State Resources Center for Women, Department of Social Welfare and Jaffu Christian College Kigwekma. Yet news se janaya se Chief Minister Nipirio laga wife Kaisa Riopra ekta Women, Nagaland State Commission for Women in collaboration with State Resources Center for Women, Department of Social Science and Social Welfare, Jaffu Christian College kan lagote miligena Kigwema Jaffu Christian College lagote miligena ekta International Women's Day karne ekta program attend Korea time day taipra kushe women kan ge exclusion of women in decision making eta Pradesh tekla na hoikena Desh Devi aru alag jaga khan devi excluding certain countries and certain states in India alag desh khan chutu mutu desh can exclude korikena aro India lagabi a few states can exclude korikena bishi states kan de bishi pradesh kan de inika major decision making in a sense in the political arena, in the social arena, and in other big dioceses where the major impact kan society la major impactful thakyala decision making kan de women kan laga participation kan do bishi kom dikhi pai ase ko ase aru itu kom dikhi pa to ki karne ase kula to women laga participation kan do exclude kore kushe although progress to bishi dikhi pai ase we know we have seen the progress wholly be it rugby bishi women's kan laga participants kan do welcome na kore na ase kushe aru itu pra itu women kan ge inika decision making kan de exclude korea pra society laga progress de ekta leg ase kushe itu ekta inertia ekta hujai kushe ki karne kule to women can do they have it is the Kaisa Rio is also focusing Kaisa Rio the wife of Chief Minister ni period tabra yati focus said that women can do ekla homes kan de hi na hoikena villages kan de hi no hoikena churches or towns kan no hina alag excuse me alag major platforms can be participate kurbo pare ki koile to because women have this a strong mentality a peaceful prosperous or sustainable society they help kurbole karne build kurbole karne ekta prosperous or peaceful society build kurbo karne tai khan laga ekta natural gift ekta ase kushe ta khan itude bishi force dibo paribo ekta impactful decision making hante help kuribo paribo koise to itu pura tai pramonduk janai ase that inika society laga major decision making hande women hala participations kan nalwa to ekta bishi monduk aru ekta step back ekta ase koikena janaise. Let's see the next news. Leave Naga political issue to negotiators, says WC NNPG. Sub headlines te koise appoint mediators for convergence of NPGs suggest the Naga rising. Excuse me. The Working Committee Naga political groups has lauded the government of Nagaland for taking the views of all the tribes, civil societies and Naga indigenous communities on paramount issues confronting the state and its people, but said the Naga political issue is best left to the Indian government and Naga negotiators. Board exchange of views on matters such as urban local body elections, Armed Forces Special Powers Act, Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act are very important, read a press release from the group. It was issued on the eve of state government's consultative meeting with various civil society organizations, church bodies, NLA members, and several noted personalities to discuss Naga peace process, ULB elections, AFSPA, and NLTV Act. The meeting, which will be held on March 9 at 10 a.m. in the State Banquet Hall, Chief Minister's Residential Complex, Kohima. The WC NNPG, however, reiterated the Naga political talks had officially concluded on October 31, 2019 and demanded the Indian government to ink an inclusive agreement without delay. Yet a news the Working Committee of the Naga National Political Groups Kanpura government of Nagaland ke eto tribes kan our civil societies kan our non-Naga indigenous communities kan alag non-Naga groups kan laga point of view kan issues kan aro ki problems kan pradesh te face korea hi ase itu kan laga opor de views rakya itu kan laga opor de focus korea itu kan laga opor de kam korea nimite pradesh laga government kan ke badai aro thanks janai ase holibi tai khan prai aru yate koi ase that Naga political issue laga oporte mainly focus kori kena koi ase that itu Naga political issue to itiabi it's left behind by the itiabi itula oporte samadhan itula oporte phal pra solution ani kena nai kose aru tai khan pra this Naga the working committee of the Naga national political groups kan pra janai ase that Naga political issue itu do Pradesh ka issue ase to itu karone itu do Pradesh laga manukhan pra Pradesh laga government pra logote milikena ta khan samadhan anibo to itu pra Indian government ke itu laga oporte hat nathakibi hat narakhibi koi kana yate janai ase and also yate ULB that is the urban local bodies aro Naga political issues NLTV act aro AFSPA itu khan sob laga oporte ta khan batchit koribole ase press release ekta de janaise aru itu bat to kodi koribole itu kodi koi ase kula do eve of state government's consultative meeting ekta patibole ase kushe ekta consultative meeting ekta lobole ase kushe aru itu meeting to NLA members khan are several alag NLA members Nagaland legislative assembly laga members khan are alag civil societies laga leaders khan milikena personalities khan milikena itu Naga peace process ULB that is urban local bodies laga election oporte aru AFSPA hatabole laga oporte aru NLTV Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act 1989 laga oporte itu khan sob June to itia Pradesh laga present day day to day life de itu khan laga problem khan chuli thake oporte ta khan itula opore batchit koribole ase aru itu batchit koribole to March 9 de 10 am de kodi koribole ase kolado State Banquet Hall Chief Ministers of Residential Complex Kohima Debra lobole ase koikena janaishe. Let's see the next news. We have state reports 4 new COVID cases. Nagaland recorded fresh 4 COVID-19 positive cases on Tuesday, taking the state's total tally to 35,434 and active caseload to 62. The state's cumulative recoveries also increased to 33,133 with the recovery of 5 more patients in the last 24 hours. Yade COVID update bi janai ase yade COVID update te mokan pai ase that 4ta notun COVID-19 la bimar hua laga cases darj kori kena ase kushari to logode Pradesh te Nagaland Pradesh laga itia total case kiman hoise kula do 35,434 cases darj kori kena ase kushe aru to logode bimar prabhal hua laga manubi ase bimar prabhal hua laga do 33,133 recoveries total we can ase kushe aru pasta manu nutun pra bimar pra bhalose within the 24 hours 24 ghonta majude pasta manu bimar pra bhalose kushe aru yate itia Pradesh te active case lot to kiman se kula 62 ase kushe to enika notun cases khan to komti hoi ja dikhi pai ase itu pura itu ki karne hoi ase kula do Pradesh la manu khan bhal pra COVID-19 la restrictions khan bhal ba chulai jan nimite ase koi kena mokhan bhabna kori ase to we are expecting the people to be more vigilant and keep on following the COVID-19 protocol so that there is no rise in the number of COVID-19 cases. Let's see the next news. The International Women's Day achievers from Nagaland awarded. International Women's Day laga opor day. Mokhan, we have celebrated the International Women's Day yesterday. And we have, I'm sure that our viewers have also wished their mothers, their sisters, their friends, and every women involved in their life who have supported them and encouraged them to move forward, keep continuing supporting them. So, yate Eastern Mirror Day, Mokhan laga International Women's Day de Nagaland laga Pradesh laga phal kam korea maiki khan jun khan bishi successful hoi kena ase ta khan ke award di kena ase ko kena yada janai. Let's see who are the women awardees for the International Women's Day. The Department of Women Resources Development on Tuesday honored 4 women achievers commemorating International Women's Day come Mickey Fest Award Day. The awardees of Mickey Fest Awards were Sesi no Yoshu in the field of art and cinematography, Zakino Tepa in the field of entrepreneurship, Abi Hamsoy in the field of entrepreneurship, and 81-year-old Sibalu Zeliam from Paran in the field of social work. The award carries a sum of Indian rupees 40,000 certificate and gift hampers. The program, which was held at Sakriya Park in Kohima, was continuation of the Hornbill Festival cum Mickey Fest 2021, which was halted due to the Oting killing incident. Yate Koye said there was a program held at the Sakriya Park in Kohima. The Hornbill Festival cum Mickey Festival laga logote duita festival milikena etu laga festival laga continuation June to Oting mokhan chani ase Oting de kinika hatsa hwa karne mokhan etu solidarity pay koribole karne etu Hornbill Festival to rukhai kena takise temporarily bond korina takise to etu laga continuation de Mickey Festival or Hornbill Festival milikena ekta program loise aru etu program to Sakriya Park in Kohima te loise aru etu program de International Women's Day be celebrate korise aru etu International Women's Day celebrate Korea Samete for women charta women personalities kan ke tai khan society de kinika society de tai khan laga effort society de ta khan laga kam khan bhal kori kena progress ania nimide ta khan ke award kori kena ase aru itu charta women to from different areas in the society alak alak society laga alak alak jaga pra ase alak society la alak alak sections and those women are from social work area from entrepreneurship and from cinematography to tinta section pra award kori kena ase aru ta khan char jun tu kun ase kole to ek jun tu sesi no yoshu se ta to arts and cinematography laga field bratake award kurishe kushe and then the second award is a Zakinyo Tepa in the field of entrepreneurship and the next awardee is Abi Hamsoy in the field of entrepreneurship and 81-year-old Sebulo Zeliang from parent in the field of social work. Idu charjun maiki ke award kurikena ase kushe aru idu charjun maiki ke award kuriya to 40,000 laga cash prize dikena ase aru certificate and logote aru gift hampers can be dikena tai khan ke bishi age de jabole aru encourage kurigena award kurikena ase kushe. Let's move on and see what our next daily that is Morang Express the power of truth kiki news ase ahikena ase to sailobo. Let me first read out the headlines. The first headline says exclusion of women is regressive and detrimental to any progressive society and the CW commemorates International Women's Day. Rajya Sabha elections for Nagaland 5 other states on March 31. Naga political issue best left to Government of India and Naga negotiators WC and NPGs. We cannot fragment the Naga issue. Sustainable tomorrow rest on greater opportunity for women. Imbalanced power in the socio-political structure must be addressed. Nagaland logs four new COVID-19 cases. Let us see the news under Rajya Sabha elections for Nagaland, 5 other states on March 31. Elections for 13 Rajya Sabha seats across 6 states, including Nagaland, will be held on March 31 this year, the Election Commission of India announced on March 7. The seats are unevenly spread across 6 states, one each in Nagaland, Himachal Pradesh and Tripura, 2 in Assam, 3 in Kerala and 5 in Punjab. The term of office of 13 members of the Rajya Sabha elected from 6 states is due to expire on their retirement on April 2022. The official statement read. According to the statement, Rajya Sabha member Nagaland KG Kenye, along with the members from Assam, Himachal Pradesh, Kerala and Tripura are retiring on April 2, while the 5 members from Punjab and Punjab are retiring on April 9. In the connection, ECI informed that the notification for the biennial elections will be issued in March 14 and the polls will be held on March 31. As per established practice, the counting will be held on the day of the polling terms from 5 p.m. onwards. The last date for making nominations is March 21, followed by scrutiny of nomination on March 22. The last date for withdrawal of candidature is March 24, and the election process should be completed by April 2. Yade Rajya Sabha ahyalaga Rajya Sabha elections for the MPs. Actually 6 states them Rajya Sabha MPs kan laga elections hobole ase biennial elections and that is to be scheduled the March 31 day to elections kan hobole ase aru itu 6 states to ki ase kole to Nagaland be ekjon state ase aru itu Nagaland Himachal Pradesh Assam aru Punjab te hobole ase koi kena yate janai kena ase we know that the current MPs from these 6 states are retiring. 13 Rajya Sabha seats occupy kori thakia laga to etu Pradesh kan laga etu 6 Pradesh kan laga etu 6 Pradesh laga MPs kan pra 13 ta Rajya Sabha de MPs takishe aru tai khan retire hobole ase from Nagaland Kenny MP KG Kenny to April they retire hobole ase koi kana janai ase and from the other state also they are going to retire on April itself April 12 or April 9 they retire hobole ase koi kana yada janai ase so that's why to fill up the seats tai connecta and biennial election hobole ase to March 31 de hobole ase aru yada election commission ba India ora janai said that the filling up of the candidates kan laga etu last date to yate dikena ase to nomination to 21 March till last date hobo koi kana ase aru etu election to hoapiste vote to 5 PM pra count korea start koribo koi kana janai ase aru yate election commission of India pra yate itwi janai she that itu notification for this Rajya Sabha elections kane ekta notification issue koribo aru itu to March 14 day to notification to issue koribo aru polls to March 31 day hobo aru votes bi March 31 day count koribo aru 5 PM pura count kori kena khotom koribo koi ase aru last date of nominations file koria to 21 tak last date dikena ase aru itu nominations khan scrutiny sabole to 22 day March 22 day to nominations khan list khan check koribo koi ase aru April 2 tak itu check korea election process to khotom koribo lage koi kena election commission of India pra itu janani dishe. Let's see the next news. The Naga political issue best left to Government of India and Naga negotiators, WCN and PGs. We have seen the news under this same headline in the paper Eastern Mirror. Yate arubi janai ase that the working committee and PGs kan pra koi ase that Naga political issues to Naga laga negotiators, Nagaland pra interlocutors or negotiators kan thakya aro Government of India pra mili kena bhal pra itu issue to cholabo lage koi ase. We have seen earlier that how the WCN and PGs working committee of Naga national political groups kan pra mili kena NLTV act oporte ULB election oporte aru AFSPA laga oporte kota koribole ase kogena March 9 te kota koribole ase from the residential complex of the Chief Minister of Nagaland banquet hall de talaga residential complex laka banquet hall the meeting March 9 te loikena itla oporte discuss koribo koikena janai ase aru yate ta kan pra koise strictly that the Naga political issue do Government of India aru Naga negotiators mili kena kota kori kena samadhan joldi anibo lage koikena yate janai ase. Let's see what the next news has to provide us. The Sustainable Pro Tomorrow rests on greater opportunity for women. Imbalance of power in a socio-political structure must be addressed. The position of women in the Naga society and the concept of gender equality is quite the contrary, as pointed by Along Longkumer, the first editor of the Morang Express. While women invest their time and energy to nurture and build home and family, cultivate and grow food for the community, men seem to be excessively interested in politics and power struggle. He was speaking at an International Women's Day program in Dimapur on March 8, organized by Sisterhood Network, Dimapur Action Aid Association, Guwahati and Rongmei Baptist Association. According to him, it is an irony that women do not enjoy power, especially in the decision-making, as opposed to the great responsibility they shoulder. Longkumer, who is also a board member of the Sisterhood Network, said that the imbalance of power in the social and political structure with respect to the genders must be addressed. I believe today's theme, gender equality for a sustainable tomorrow, centers around the need for inclusion of women in decision-making and their participation at the policy formulation levels. We have Along Longkumer, the first editor of the Morang Express. Excuse me. Express laga first editor. Pura International Women's Day, Joakali International Women's Day celebrate Korea do pura Pradesh Day, pura Desh Day, or pura Dunia Day itu Women's Day celebrate Korea samete Nagaland Sisterhood Network pura aro alag association logote milikena ekta the Action Aid Association Guwahati and Rongmai Baptist Association kan tai kan milikena ekta Dimapurte ekta Women's Day laga program ayojon korshe aro itu program ayojon koradamte morang Express laga first editor along pra koshi along long kumar pra koyase that inika political aro social aro economic junto tinta major pillars of the society itu pillars kande kinika women kan tala participate na kore kinika women kan involve na kore itu to bishi monduk la kota ase koi kana janai se kile kule to mokan gorde dikipai when our mothers are absent mokan ama kan na thakile do moi do when if as for me from my personal perspective when I moi gorde thakia dam de do ama na thakile do bhal na lage alchi lagi na thake so it's like that our mothers are the major power the major source of energy they can positive energy they look after our family they can mokan ke ekla food karne hi provide na kuri kena they mokan monduk thakianem de bhalbra kam khan nachula time de alag din khan biya din thakianem de ama khan bra hi support kurina ta khan la prayer ta khala hohai pra ta khan la bhal kotha pra mokan life day progress kori kena jai ar ta khan bhala baba khan ke brothers khan ke sisters khan ke sob khan ke bi side nika to as a woman ta khan nika ghor laga imman dangor responsibility uthawa pare ta khan ghor laga financing loi kena ghor laga kinika kam cholibo ta la proper functioning proper structure you can stop maintain kuri kena inika bhal bra chulai ja do kinika women inika political social or economic itu tinta pillars te participate nukriya do ekta bishi mondu karu napunchia laga kota ase koi kena janai ase tar pra koi ase women khan do imman hard working korina ghor chulai thakamte men khan do on the other hand mota khan do ekla politics aro poisa inika khani berai thake koi ase to itu pra tai pra koi ase women laga participation aro bishi welcome kori ase in the three pillars of society itu koi ase that along pra koi ase that itu imbalance there is imbalance of power in the social and political sectors itu do address kitia koribo itia address koribo paribo only if there is more participation of women in these sectors and then he's welcoming more participation of women in all the other sections of the society as well. With this we'll wind up our print preview section. After that print preview section, let's see the fact of the day.
The Barbie doll made its debut at the American International Toy Fair in New York on March 9, 1959.
Well, that was wonderful. Aro itu moi karne bi nutun ase. That fact is something I learned today. In fact, like mohan girls can I think mohan viewers can lagawi sisters can ase aro viewers can lagawi some of them are girls. Bishi I think this in fact it fact though we get a lot of nostalgic. I would like to say something about my own childhood. As a child, we are four sisters and then we like playing together, but then we didn't have a lot of bishi mohan Barbie doll laga bishi sources kan na thake to like in our days we used to play with these toys and then ekta doll brahim ha share kori kena we used to play and then we used to make clothes for them and then we had a wonderful time. So it fact so something exciting and something new for me as well. I enjoyed the fact the Barbie doll, the toy was like it first debuted in the International Toy America Day in March 9, 1959. I hope you enjoyed the fact because I did. Let's move on with our favorite segment, that is Melody segment.
It's a new wave in the beat, it's a new wave in the baby.
Now I'm up, I'm on top, see me grinding. Busy up in this beat, now we grooving. See me making money, now they wanna yeah. Gotta be real careful with the moves we make, yeah. Now I'm up, I'm on top, see me grinding. Busy up in this beat, now we grooving. See me making money, now they wanna yeah. Gotta be real careful with the moves we make, yeah. See me do it, yeah, I own it, that's a big fact. Is you with me, is you not, let me know that. 2 J's in the court, yeah, you know that. Slick with the flow like it's water, classy rocks that. Do it for my brothers, R.I.P. to the young cats. From the bottom to the top, yeah, we do it big. And I got rose goals, now I like them thick. Yeah, 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 we be moving quick. Now I'm up, I'm on top, see me grinding. Busy up in this beat, now we grooving. See me making money, now they wanna yeah. Gotta be real careful with the moves we make, yeah. Now I'm up, I'm on top, see me grinding. Busy up in this beat, now we grooving. See me making money, now they wanna yeah. Gotta be real careful with the moves we make, yeah.
I come in hot like a set of twin babies. Now they say I sound like Slim Shady, and that's crazy, but I'm the Superman. Got all of your ladies going super mad over me like every beat of mine. Got rabies and addictive like a cannabis. I spit facts over, take over the stage. I go stripes over, checks and then the vote when I go into a sicko. More like I'm about to kill them all, yeah, we east side. We demand it, but we never separated from the map. You say you educated, but you never stood between the gap. And this illiterate tryna discriminate, you be the audience, we ain't a clap, huh?
Now I'm up, I'm on top, see me grinding. Busy up in this beat, now we grooving. See me making money, now they wanna yeah. Gotta be real careful with the moves we make, yeah. Now I'm up, I'm on top, see me grinding. Busy up in this beat, now we grooving. See me making money, now they wanna yeah. Gotta be real careful with the moves we make, yeah. Now we on the top, now we on the top and we grinding, yeah, yeah.
There was a wonderful beat, but viewers, I think this is all for today. But before leaving, we will see the weather's update and then have a wonderful day.
Nagaland TV, Stop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 10 in Global Chapter, and for Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital.